you go. If it's the same everywhere.
Every sensors inside those georeactors.
Did you mess with it? No.
Hey!
The water. I got to
Were
walk.
you hitting on me, buddy?
Not at all. Although... Ah! No, something else. You see what life has done to you? Even your reaction to the word fun proves it. Entertainment? What's that? Playing a guitar? Talking around a campfire? Drinking till you drop? Nobody knows how to party anymore. And people need to unfucking wind. Otherwise the stress is gonna kill you. So, what did I do? I created this great game. Ultimate because it's one and only and bestest. Fury because it's fueled by emotion. And the last part, wait for it, cricket. Ultimate Fury Cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah. Used to be a sport where you hit a ball with a bat. In my game, instead of the ball, you have... infected.
And what's new about fighting the infected?
What's new is that you just make pure fun out of it. How about that? No jobs, people trying to get you to rescue them, no clearing out buildings. You just get out there and take your frustrations out on the fuckers. Wasn't that what certain sports like boxing were always about? So if you feel like it, just step into the arena and pick up the mace. Oh, and by the way, you can earn cash money. Just promise me one thing, bro. Stay away from my brother Ron. He's a fraud and a bore. He tells everyone he came up with Ultimate Fury Cricket, but it was me. Not bad, but you can do better. Find your fighting spirit.
It's my duty to serve you.
Geoffrey maps. Everybody knows they're hellholes.
Pilgrim, I heard about you. Why don't you join the PKs?
Hey, you. Got something to eat? I haven't had a meal in days.
I noticed a hum in my ear. Lost by the windmill?
Hey, hit it harder. It'll go faster.
Where did we go?
Thanks, Master. Feel the boy.
When we're on a break here, I see all these miserable faces, and I think nobody loves themselves anymore.
Aren't you a bit old?
Nobody?
Academy, man?
Ever again? That sounds a bit extreme.
Well, you think so? What do you think is the first step in loving yourself?
You seem to know the answer. Why don't you tell me?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Precisely. Nowadays, I'm hanging around near the metro station in considerable safety and all. But before I joined the PKs, I used to live down in Trinity. I had a shop there, the Blooming Tulip, near the bazaar when it was still the Church of the Holy Trinity. I was raised in an orphanage among a multitude of apathetic people. Maybe that's why I turned to flowers. But after the outbreak, people stopped buying them.
That's understandable.
Certainly, but there was this old lady. I basically kept the store open just for her. She'd come every day, as if nothing had changed. Her visits were the highlight of my day, until one day she didn't show.
I mean, you didn't expect it to last forever, did you?
Maybe I did. I was growing these special pink roses for her. It was her last order, and I simply couldn't throw them all away. So I kept one of the roses and dried it, just for her.
She'd be delighted to know that you never forgot her.
Yeah. If only I could get that rose to her. Could you take it? She never said where she lived precisely, but I asked her once where she kept all her flowers. She said, in a beautiful house made of glass, where the old mound used to be. Here, take the rose. Please find the house and give it to her, if she's still there.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Of course. This is PK territory.
Wire stitches, I can't do that.
I screamed. What took you so long to get here?
We can only move so fast, you know.
So this is how the PKs protect us.
We're doing what we can, okay?
You couldn't protect a kid from a...
You got a candle on you? What's the way? We're not listening anymore.
Man, I've been on my feet too long.
A house made of glass. Reminds me of that flower lady. Maybe I should check it out.
Stop fucking
Farewell, flower lady. So this is her story. I understand now why she went to his flower shop every day. Her son should know that he was loved. I found her. I'm afraid she had passed away. She was with her flowers.
So, she died in peace.
She did, yes. She wrote a letter and actually mentioned you.
She did?
Yes. Here. I think you should read it.
This old lady was my mother? So many times as a kid, I imagined how she'd look. I'd see other kids at the park with their mothers, and I'd have this knot in my stomach, feeling I could never see mine, knowing I could never hold her hand, thinking she never even cared, when in fact, she did care. I did see her every day for years. I never expected that she... Maybe this is why I couldn't throw away her flowers. Thank you, Aiden. Love isn't dead after all. I'm gonna need some time alone now. Thank you for giving her the rose. I'll see you around, Aiden.
Learning the ropes and following in my footsteps. Dude. Family.
Aren't you a bit old for the academy, man?
I notched 6 infected today, and counting.
Is that guy lost in the sauce?
Definitely the best honey in Villanor. My bees are the best.
One more move and you're dead.
Tag, asshole!
Definitely the best honey in Villanor. My bees are the best.
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both. That's the secret of my double bock. You must have noticed most beer in this town tastes like piss.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody cares about taste anymore.
Does that surprise you?
The truth is, so-called brewers nowadays are damn amateurs.
And you're a pro, I gather.
You bet. And it's an excellent time for my trade. Demand for beer is higher than ever. Brewers are in the top 10 most stable jobs in this city.
Right after the Undertakers?
Right. Nice one. As for me, I'm dedicated to nurturing my yeast and my bees.
Your bees?
Yup. You know what the secret ingredient is to brewing the best beer in town? Besides love, of course.
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Honey. And to harvest the best kind of honey, you need the best fed bees. Speaking of which, maybe you could help me with my bees. Feed them some sugar? I have my own special beehives in the area. Put them up high to keep them out of reach of those who steal my honey.
I can try. Where exactly are these beehives?
First, you need to find the bags of sugar I've left nearby to feed them. If you find the bags, you'll find the beehives. There are 3 of them, all close to each other. The first one is on a rooftop just nearby. If you look towards the main terminal, you can see it from here. The second is on the rooftop of the main terminal building, below this big tower covered with a Peacekeeper's banner. And the third one is on the top of the main terminal station, just beside one of the statues. Please do it quickly. Business is so brisk I've neglected them lately. Oh, they're probably starving. I guess I'm...
More of a brewer than a beekeeper after all.
All right, citizen. I've about enough of this. Move the fuck along, or I will arrest you. You testing me more?
A bag of sugar. I can save Barack's bees from starvation.
The beer is almost ready.
We sure ain't gonna be brewing Jack when we...
Another bag of sugar for Barack's hungry critters.
You need to be wrapped in blue to get a pint here, civilian.
Good day, Sid.
Anyone else feel that?
Third bag of sugar. That should take the sting out. Yeah. Mission almost complete.
I trade posts with Perez. Be brewing Jack when we run out of water.
Done. Your bees are gonna live.
Fantastic news! Thank you. Here's a souvenir for your effort. And if you're ever in the neighborhood again, you could still help me. My bees have voracious appetites.
We gotta start rationing the water. Should have done this week.
Law and order.
Ain't no other way to say this.
No fucking way.
Get a load of that.
Anybody else seeing this?
That raised your
What
hackles.
the fuck is this?
Easy.
Does it hurt?
Listen, how about you and me make a deal?
Or I could charge you with attempted bribery.
Nah, man, I was just, you know.
Just admit it. Was it worth robbing everyone in the bazaar just to get caught?
For potatoes, not so much.
is our greatest enemy. Is responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Had this dream last night. The Missy was sinking. Whipping out.
for Major Man.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.